The species that conquered the galaxy refused to colonize one single planet. The planet was perfect. Perfect gravity, perfect atmosphere, perfect oceans, forests, and fertile continents. Every empire that scanned it came to the same conclusion. This world should have been the most valuable colony in the galaxy, yet it remained completely untouched, because the only species powerful enough to claim it refused. The Galactic Archive classified the world as designation Sol 3. Most species simply called it Earth, ancient, blue, beautiful, and strangely empty. No starports, no orbital shipyards, no defense platforms, nothing. For 1,000 years, explorers questioned the mystery. Why would the most powerful civilization in known space refuse to settle such a perfect world? That civilization was humanity. The first empire to challenge the mystery was the Krail Dominion. Aggressive, expansionist. Their fleets had conquered dozens of systems. When their scouts discovered Earth's untouched surface, the Dominion saw opportunity. Humans are weak sentimentalists, their war council declared. They abandoned this planet long ago. The Dominion fleet arrived soon after. 300 warships entered orbit above the silent world. Sensors scanned the surface. Forests stretched across continents. Oceans shimmered under golden sunlight. Not a single human structure remained. The Krail Admiral smiled. Begin colonization. Then something strange happened. Every alarm on the bridge activated at once. A message appeared on the Dominion command screen. The signal was old, extremely old, thousands of years, yet somehow still active. The Krail Admiral opened it. A human voice filled the bridge, calm, quiet, and very, very serious. Attention, unidentified fleet. You are currently orbiting a protected world, the Admiral laughed. Protected by what? The voice continued. This planet is designated Humanity Origin Site. Colonization is prohibited. The Admiral leaned back in his command chair. Or what? For a moment, the message said nothing. Then the voice answered. You won't like the alternative. The Krail Dominion began surface landings anyway. Their transports descended toward the continents. Colonization teams prepared to claim the world. That's when the stars moved. At first, Dominion sensors thought they were seeing meteors. Then the readings changed. Ships, thousands of them. They appeared from every direction at once. Human warships. Old, massive, silent. The Dominion admiral stared at the tactical display in disbelief. Where did they come from? One officer whispered the answer. They've been waiting. Hidden fleets emerged from behind the moon, inside asteroid belts, from deep space sensor shadows. Within minutes, Earth was surrounded by the largest armada the Dominion had ever seen. A new transmission opened. This time, the voice wasn't automated. It belonged to a human commander. You were warned, she said calmly. The Krail Admiral growled. You abandoned this world. No, the human replied softly. We protected it. The Admiral scoffed. From what? The human paused. Then she answered. From becoming just another colony. The Dominion fleet tried to flee. They never made it out of orbit. Human railguns shattered the first wave of battleships. Missile storms ripped through carrier formations. Strike fighters moved like lightning through the battlefield. The entire war lasted 8 minutes. When it ended, 300 Dominion warships drifted through space as broken wreckage. Not a single human ship had been destroyed. Days later, a galactic council meeting demanded an explanation. Why defend an empty planet with such overwhelming force? Why leave it untouched? The human ambassador stood before the council chamber. His voice was steady. Every species has a birthplace. Most of you turned yours into factories, or capital worlds, or battlefields. He paused. But Earth, The chamber waited in silence. Earth is where we learn to survive. Storms, predators, disease, war. Every hardship that shaped humanity came from that one world. We didn't conquer the galaxy because Earth was easy. His eyes hardened slightly. We conquered it because Earth was not. The council remained silent. Finally, one alien representative asked the obvious question. So if you refuse to colonize it, why defend it with such power? The human answered quietly. Because some places are not meant to be owned. A pause. Then the final truth that spread across the galaxy like a warning. They're meant to be remembered. To this day, thousands of alien explorers pass through the Sol system. They see the ancient blue world spinning peacefully around its star, untouched, unclaimed, protected by fleets that appear the moment any ship gets too close. And every captain who sees those silent human warships realizes the same thing. Humanity did not fear losing Earth. They feared something far worse, forgetting what made them strong enough to conquer the stars.